Luke, I am your father. What is up, guys? TJ here with another episode of What the F Stop. Today I'm going to be talking about the YONGNUO. I'll put it in the link below because I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm just going to be honest with you. It is the YN36011, 360II, 360II. It is actually some really cool LED lights that I use on each and every video normally that I take. If you've seen some of my product shots, you've probably seen these lights and didn't even realize what they were. And I'm going to tell you why I use these lights. Alright, so that video footage is some of the product shots that I've done in the past where I've used these RGB lights. You can change it. You can change the colors of it. Like right now I've got it like a blue color. You can change it to pink. You can add in, you're adding in colors. That's actually what it's doing. But one of the reasons that I really like these lights is because they are super portable. They don't have any cords to them. Obviously, you know, you have to plug them in to charge them up, but there's no removable battery. You just plug it in and go. So I've taken these out of town with me. I've taken them around town with me and I've used them, and they're very portable, and the battery lasts a really long time. I think I've only had to charge them maybe once or twice since I've owned them. Now, one of the good things about these is they do have a 1/4-inch hole down at the bottom, so you can mount this to whatever, you know. You can mount it to a grill pod, or you can mount it to a tripod or anything like that and put your light wherever you need it. One of the things that I think is really cool that I learned from Josh Yo was that you can actually use this to mimic light. So if you are doing like a video shoot or a photo shoot or something like that, and you're somewhere maybe that has like a lot of neon lights, but it's not really blowing off as much light as you want it to, or you want to get the effect of that light, that neon light being on your face or on your skin or on your subject or something like that, and you just need extra punch, you can just set this light up out of frame and it looks like that light is beaming on you. Just match the color of it, and you know, you have like a little bit of a kind of a fake out, if you will. But another good thing that I like about this is makes for really cool Instagram moments. I've gotten some really cool Instagram photos using these lights. And I think that if you are super creative, or if you're somebody that shoots a lot of videos, shoots a lot of photos, or if you post a lot of Instagram photos, then you can use these lights in your favor. Now, for video, it's really important for me for video because I've bought some lights before, specifically the Philips Hue, I don't even know what they're called, lights. I don't even turn them on when I'm in video because they make those really weird horizontal lines in your video. Now, if you can see, like in the intro of What the F Stop, there's one portion where I had these lights on and there's these lines that you just can't get out. There's just no way to get these lines out. I've tried everything. If you know how to get those lines out, let me know in the comment section below, because I've tried. But these lights right here, the frequency of them or the flash rate or whatever it is that makes those lines, these lights actually do not do that. So I can have these lights on really close to the subject or really close to the product, and I won't have any problems with the shutter speed or anything like that. So if you are shooting video, that is very important. So I will leave a link to these in the comment section below, as well as in the description section below. These are something really cool if you are a video maker, or if you are a photographer and you want to have something to really add some dynamic flare to your videos, you can really do that. Now, I'm just gonna kind of walk through a couple of the settings to show you kind of what this thing could do. So you've only seen it like in this blue. I normally have it like the blue, and then like I've got the purple back there, but you can go right here. So right now I've got it set on RGB, and I will add, it's gonna be weird because this is gonna mess up the lighting, but it's okay. So you can add in different colors. So right now I'm gonna add in the color red, and actually I'm gonna leave it on my face so you can see the color of it. So that kind of made it purple. I'm gonna actually turn it all the way up. All right, now I made it purple, kind of pink. So now we'll add some green in. Actually, we'll take some out, and that makes it like a little more pink. Go ahead and take some blue out, and that's gonna make it orange. Wow, okay, orange. And we can add some more red. All right, one of the issues with this light that I have is the way that you have to get to the colors. It's not necessarily like the best way to get to your colors. You kind of have to think about, you know, your RGB of what color you need to add to make whatever color. So like right now, if I wanted just to get red, I'll have to turn all the other colors off and then turn red all the way up. That's the only way I can get red. I'm pretty good about getting red or getting blue and purple. Those are pretty easy to get. But when you're trying to get you know, a specific color, it's kind of hard to do. They do have an app. However, if you do download the app, you can only control one light at a time. So you have to have two devices to control two lights. I've never hooked up the app. I've never used the app, so I can't really speak to if it works or how good it works because I've never used it before. Normally, I just use the dials on the back to control it. So there's also a setting for different white light. So you can have like a really warm, like tungsten kind of light, and then a really bright, like I just call this a standard LED light, and it's super bright. So this is the 32 Kelvin light. This is super bright. So especially if you are like sitting on a desk, or if you're sitting somewhere, you kind of need to light an area that's fairly dark. You know, like your background or your table or something over here, or even the light up there, or even your face. If you want to just have that out of frame and kind of make you like look weird and blown out, you can do that. I mean, that's your choice. You can do that. So let's turn this up to like a warmer, like this is gonna be more like inside lighting. The first one's gonna be more like daylight, but you can have that, and it is like super bright. So that's kind of a warmer light, and that looks a little bit better. If you want to just add in some light and fill in your face, or if you need to fill in a certain portion of your body or face or something like that for video, you can't do that with this light. Now, another downside of this light is that there is no brightness setting. It is what it is. And if you have the white lights on, it's super bright. If you have the RGB lights on, they're bright, but they're not as bright. But they're bright enough to, you know, cast. You know, I've got that one on back there, and it's casting up all the wall. So it does look pretty good. But you know, it's not going to be like beaming in your face like blue. If you wanted to do something like that for a video. But like I said, I will put a link to these in the description section below, as well as the comment section below. If you like these types of videos, please like, share, and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Where would you use these lights at? What kind of photo shoot would you do? Let me know in the comment section below. I will see you guys on the next video.